Tomatoes, but it is fun to actually see which one is who think is the highest rated film.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's even more special because you guys are winning a prize.
I'm winning a prize?
Oh, cool.
Or someone that wins a prize. Okay.
Someone who wins who wins this session, this little session, will win a special prize, and then who will win a digital copy of a movie.
Oh wow!
Oh, cool.
Whoa, Blue Jay, you didn't have to do that. That's awesome, man. That's really great.
I'll tell you what the movie is.
Okay.
So the movie is The Bad Guys.
With
the anime movie with Sam Rockwell.
Oh, okay. Cool. I haven't seen that yet.
It's a really good movie, and I recommend it. So anybody who wins this, I'll DM you a digital code.
You hear that, Brian? Perp, Senior Nerd, Christopher. The stakes are higher now.
Oh, I'm getting that movie, Max.
Really appreciate that. And Blue Jay, I hope to help accommodate some prizes in the future for some of these games too.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Let me do a separate. I'm gonna do a separate score because I actually know.
Mm-hmm.
Just please stand by.
Please stand by.
Before we get on with this game.
Sure.
It's separate.
How many? One, two. There's 5.
What if we ended a tie? Will we have to wait till the next game?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Well, to be determined.
We can duke it out. I mean, since we just talked like Joker and a little bit of what Movie Perp just said, sudden death. We put a pool cue in the middle of the room, and
I guess you could do rock paper. I guess there's always rock paper scissors.
Okay.
I can't move.
Don't want to do it like a Dark Knight.
A dangerous duel of rock paper scissors on a live stream. That's pretty funny. I like that. Okay.
Okay, I think let's see. I got everything all set. Let me just put this thing down. All right. Come on now. Things have to move. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. Fast and Furious.
Okay. Oh.
So it's the highest Rotten Tomato score instead of box office. All right.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good
user or critic score.
Oh, critic score.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna take a look at like each franchises. Which one you think is the most like highest rated of them all? So let's start with Max.
I like the Tokyo Drift the best, but I think Fast and Furious. I think. Because I don't think Too Fast, Too Furious. I don't know if that's the one James Wan did or something. I'm guessing. I have no idea.
Oh my God, Max.
What? What do you mean, Perp?
The one James Wan did. The second one?
No. Fast and Furious. That's not the second one.
No, James Wan did. No, James Wan. Okay, forget it.
So that's my pick because I don't know that much about the franchise.
Exactly.
All right.
Brian?
I'm gonna go with I'm probably gonna say Tokyo Drift. Everybody keeps saying Tokyo Drift, so Tokyo Drift it is. I've never watched any of these movies.
Okay. Perp?
I'm actually a huge fan of these movies. I'm gonna go with I think Too Fast, Too Furious. I think the John Singleton name itself
I didn't know
is
he did
prestigious. So I think critics were a little more lenient towards it. In my opinion.
I don't know, Snyder Queen. I don't know.
Let's see. Senior Nerd.
Fast and Furious. This is like they brought back the original cast. So Vin Diesel was in Too Fast, Too Furious, and none of the original cast was in Tokyo Drift. So Fast and Furious was like everybody's back. Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Michelle Rodriguez.
Brewster.
Brewster. Too Fast and Furious was horrible. Yeah, I did not bother with Tokyo Drift.
I disagree, but we're not going to get in that argument. That's okay.
So And it was so bad.
All right. Brucifer.
Well, considering I've only seen the first one and Tokyo Drift, I'm going to go with Tokyo Drift.
All right. Okay. Then the answer is.
Oh,
What?
What?
Wow.
Tokyo Drift?
Did I say Tokyo Drift? I did. I said Tokyo Drift.
Fast and Furious was
Fantastic.
fun.
Nice.
It's a win. All right.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious,
Tokyo
okay,
Drift.
Fast and Furious fun because they went back being race cars.
Thank you,
Forgot
Chad.
Justin
You
Lin
hooked
was
it up.
Justin Lin was also very.
Brian and
Prestigious
Brucifer,
director
y'all
at the
got
time.
Tokyo Drift right, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, nice. I should have went with my favorite. That's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Two is my favorite of
I
like
only
the
watched
first
like
four.
4 or 5 of them. I don't,
Too
It's
fast.
five.
too
So
furious.
no, the one James one was
I mean, it
The
has
lead in that
fucking
one's supposed to be in
Ludacris
high
song.
school, right? And he looks like he's 40
Well, I will say this:
in
like
the Tokyo Drift.
out of the first four movies before they went crazy, 2 is my favorite, and overall is 7. I'll say that.
I actually
Right.
want to go back and watch it
5
after
and
the
8 for
last
me.
trailer for the last one. I kind of want to go back and watch some of them.
You probably had to be like how do you go from racing to freaking crazy shit like that?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the critics hated all the Fast and Furious movies.
Well,
I think they like
after
the 5th one.
after 5 they got more.
Yeah, they got prestigious after that.
I didn't know they brought in tomatoes back then for Return of the Jedi.
They did they?
No, they put in low score.
No, they just put them there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I know
let's
why.
start with-
Oh God.
Let's start with Brucifer.
I'm going to go with the best Star Wars movie, Rogue One.
Okay.
The best ever?
Yeah, for me, yes.
Okay. All right. You don't hurt my feelings, but okay.
Senior nerd.
Wait, that's episode 3, Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Phantom of the Menace. I was like, Phantom of the Menace is the worst. Let's see. Ooh. It's so hard because when Rotten Tomatoes review, when they bring in old movies, they bring in like usually when they do a re-release and then also critics who watched the movie at that time. But there was not much critics back then like it was now. So it's really hard how do you score Rotten Tomatoes score for an old movie when there was no Rotten Tomatoes. But I'm going with slightly Rogue One, the highest rating.
All right. Perp.
Yeah, what Senior Nerd said, Return of the Jedi. It should be Return of the Jedi, but I don't think there's enough critic score. So one like Rotten could turn it into an 89. It's probably Rogue One.
Mm-hmm.
Brian.
I'm gonna go with Return of the Jedi, just because it's my favorite Star Wars movie.
Max.
I would want to go with the actual best Star Wars movie, Brucifer, Revenge of the Sith. But I'm guessing I'm guessing what the critics did, and I think back in the day, even people would think the OG trilogy, people don't give Return of the Jedi enough credit for being a good movie.
Oh yeah.
But I do think that I think the critics really liked Rogue One, so I'm going Rogue One.
All right. And the answer is
Oh, barely Rogue One.
Oh my God, damn it! All right.
What? Revenge of the Jedi.
I'm telling you, it's not right.
Revenge of the Jedi.
1 for 2. All right. I'm still.
Well, I remember. I think like time went on, people appreciate Revenge of the Jedi. I think at the time it got bashed because of the Ewoks, and then they reused the same ending from The New Hope. Just blowing up
hold on. Let me recap this. I think I closed off my score tab. Who got the first one right? Brian and Brucifer got it right.
Brian and Brucifer.
Okay, and then people got
only me. I'm the only one that got this right. Brucifer didn't get a point.
Yeah, right.
Brucifer got a point. Rogue One.
I got Rogue.
Oh, senior nerd.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep track because I accidentally closed my tab.
That's
I have to redo the score. All right, round 3.
This is I like this.
My personal favorite.
Oh, this is gonna be hard for me.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
My favorite franchise.
Oh God.
Oh dear Lord.
This is it.
Oh, let me get dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, put on a tuxedo, gentlemen.
You know I have an Optimus Prime mask upstairs.
Yeah, because I saw you wearing that mask when that trailer came out.
Yeah. I also have a Bumblebee one too.
Oh, cool.
Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with Max.
This one's really hard for me because I think these are the least regarded of all of them. Like I think these are the lowest of all. There's like 5 or 6. And I think these are the 3 ones that people dislike the most. I know people didn't like The Last Night. Age of Extinction was the one with Marky Mark.
So was Last Night.
So was Last Night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Fallen, I think that was when the writer's strike happened, I think, and people really brutalized that one.
Yeah, they were like writing script while
I'm saying Age of Extinction, I think.
Okay. Brian.
I think the highest?
Yeah, the highest.
God, these are all terrible.
I disagree.
Boo.
I'm gonna go with. God, this hurts me.
It hurts you.
Revenge of the Fallen.
That's my favorite.
I don't remember any of these. I don't think I watched any of them.
That's the one where they're in Egypt, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Which are the ones that had what's his face in it? Shia
John Cena.
Shia LaBeouf.
Revenge of the Fallen is the only one with the buff.
Okay, that's the one I'm going with.
For the buff.
Okay.
For the buff.
That was the last, and the last with Megan Fox.
For the buff.
Let's see, Perp.
Yeah, it's obviously Revenge of the Fallen because it has the charming buff. Obviously, critics, and it just this came after the first one, which was beloved by audiences, and critics were mixed. So I think critics were like, "We better let's go a little easier on this one." So I'm going Revenge of the Fallen. After the third one, it was just whatever. They hated everything.
The third was my favorite of them all.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I do like the third one.
Yeah. Senior Nerd.
Oh man, the Mark. I might go Revenge of the Fallen. The Mark Wahlberg Transformer movie. It got destroyed by critics. Revenge, like Asian Station. That's why I tuned out. I stopped watching the Transformers movie because it was so bad.
Critics hate fun. That's what...
The Budweiser scene, man. I
Sucking up metal and dropping it.
I could do a 5-hour rant about how bad Revenge of the Age of Extinction is. Revenge of the Fallen was a lot of fun. And I think but like barely. So I'll say barely. Revenge of the Fallen is the highest. I use the air quotes highest of the Transformers of those 3.
Oh, okay. Brucifer.
Considering I only saw the first one because they all are trash.
Bruce.
Yeah, they are trash.
I'm gonna go with
you're tearing me apart. I'm kidding.
Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah.
Please, Revenge of the Fallen.
Yes.
All right.
If you want to see a good Transformers movie, see the anime movie from A6.
I like that one.
I like Bumblebee.
You got that touch.
I still haven't seen Bumblebee. I need to see that.
Oh, we should go watch party for that.
All right. And the answer is.
Yeah.
My
Man, they went down. It was like do.
Wow. They actually had 15, 20%, 17.
Yeah, wow.
People talk about
these bull crap.
Jack. Oh my gosh.
They make money.
Yeah, they make a lot of money. Okay, so Age of Extinction made $1 billion. I think it's the 8th or 9th. It's like in the top 10 highest grossing movies.
What's great is that some of that funding, I think Sean was talking about this the other day, that some of that funding came from China, right? and it came from this hotel that Michael Bay said, no, we're gonna feature your hotel. Don't worry. And it was like in one shot, and apparently like China sued the company, that hotel. They were like, hey, you only had like one shot, and there was like a triceratops just running through it. You couldn't even tell it was a hotel.
Oh my god! The way they use the Dinobots, I hate Age of Extinction. I hate that movie so much.
Okay, who got? All right, Revenge of the Fallen. Senior Nerd got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Perp got it right. Brucifer got it right.
When it comes to Michael Bay, I never get it wrong.
Brian got it right.
I didn't get it. I went with Age of Extinction.
I got it
Oh, remember the scene? Okay, remember the scene in Age of Extinction? The guy tells about the Jack and Jill policy law. The Jack and Jill law. Why he can date underage girl? Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Brucifer.
God. I think I'm gonna go with mutants, douchebag, little guy.
Douchebag? What?
Deadpool's a douchebag. I'm gonna go with X-Men First Class.
Okay. Senior Nerd.
Oh, this is tough. I know these old movies are fresh. Like what number? People really love Ant-Man. Like that's why why people were harsh with Quantumania, because like they stay away from what yeah. I'm going with, but Deadpool was really fun. I'm going with Ant-Man because it was like the most grounded of the MCU film. Think the critics were off with the humor, and then the X-Men. There was a ton of X-Men movies then. So yeah, Ant-Man.
All right, movie perp.
I think critics like X-Men had the time period thing. I think that's a critics thing too.
Yeah,
they like that. It took place in the 60s. Win a little extra. So I'm gonna go with X-Men.
Brian.
I'm gonna go with Deadpool.
Max.
I'm pretty sure it's Deadpool. I think it was a surprise hit. The marketing was on point. I think I can't remember anyone complaining about the marketing, the box office, or the scores or anything. I think it was an overall hit.
A third one.
Yeah, I think it was Deadpool.
All right. Answer is.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Never
Well deserved.
bet against
well
a period
deserved.
piece.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Perp. You're right.
Perp got it right. You're the only one got it right, Perp?
No, Brucifer. Brucifer said X-Men
Brucifer
as well.
got it right. All right.
Damn,
All right. So, last final round, and don't kill me.
Uh-oh.
Don't kill you.
DC, aren't we? Yeah.
Snyder. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I thank you, Blue.
This is kind of hard.
Well, it's
No,
not
it's
legal.
not. I don't think it is.
For critics,
Damn.
I think
For critics,
Okay.
man. You guys keep like thinking logically. Like,
Thank you,
gotta think
Blue
like
Jay.
critics.
I know why you did this one. I'm pretty
Think
sure.
with your brain, not with your heart.
I am thinking. With
Yes.
both. I'm thinking with both.
I don't know
both.
the first Batman.
Oh, I don't think that works. Okay. All right. Let's start with. I'm going to start from the bottom again. Start with Brucifer.
I'm gonna go with Batman.
Okay. Senior Nerd.
Okay, again, this is an old movie, so I think how they tally is the critics would there was not much back in when 89 came out, Batman 89, and then like in re-release. But I think it's enough because Batman was very huge. It was like the biggest movie ever that year. The League and Superman. I think people like Super Pets, and I know that the Zack Snyder Justice League is like the first, pretty much only Zack Snyder DC movie that got fresh score, or was it? Did it got fresh score because it was an HBO's Max? But I'm going with Batman.
All right,
Pretty
movie
first.
perp.
Super Pets, because it changed the paradigm shift of whatever.
What?
I like Super Pets. It's a pretty cute.
Super Pets.
It's a cute movie. It's harmless. It's harmless. Brian.
Geez, I think I'm gonna go with Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh,
Oh,
no pressure there.
All right, Max. Take it
Go
away.
ahead.
Zack Snyder's Justice League all the way. I remember people being shocked how much the critics liked it, and I don't necessarily know. I can't remember if they immediately loved the first Batman or not. I can't remember. It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if they loved it, but I just don't remember. But I do know they really liked Zack Snyder's Justice League, and that shocked people.
I mean, it's probably
Critics that
Batman, but
I wouldn't be shocked if it was Batman, but I'm going with Zack Snyder.
All right.
chill.
Chill.
Did not,
Okay.
did not think with your brain. He did not think with his brain.
Okay.
People have accused me of that a lot lately, so
Of course.
Don't kill me. But the
All
answer of this box office, Rotten Tomatoes game is.
Oh,
I could live with
Yeah.
that.
Wow,
Yeah.
73?
Super Pet's got a 72.
I was only off by 2%. We're good.
Yeah,
I think everyone was off by like one.
All right.
1 to 2%.
I was gonna pick Batman if I didn't go with Zack Snyder.
And you're a nerd. Pick Batman, right? That's it.
Yeah, I
Wait,
did.
Senior nerd pick Batman.
Yeah.
No, it's Super Pets, man.
Close.
But no cigar.
I think that's a tie.
I think
Hold
Brucifer
on.
picked Batman too,
I
man.
think Batman also.
Bruce
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Bruce for
I
one,
knew-
dude.
I knew it. Brucifer for one. I knew it.
Oh, really?
Damn it. Why couldn't
He
it just
got
be
4 out
full
of
Michael
5.
Bay movies, dude? Come
Bruce forgot it.
Yeah.
Oh, what is Santa Joker doing the real Robin there?
That is an issue of the Joker, the man who stopped the Joker, the man who stopped laughing.
Oh,
Yeah, really.
I think I
That's
fucked it up.
Gorilla?
Very pleasant image.
Huh?
That's
it's
Brian
okay.
Gor-
It's okay, Blue Jay. We can
That's
figure it out
Alfonso
later.
Bermejo.
I'm gonna,
Oh.
you know what, to make it easier on you, I'll clip this out. I'll clip it out for tomorrow, so you could go back if you're not sure now.
Oh no, I think I can just I can kind of just rewatch the stream after this. I can just kind of look back and then just kind of rescore because I'm using a separate score on my computer, and the overall score is on my iPad.
All right. Well, just so you know, the Rotten Tomatoes game started 28 minutes in on this live stream, if that helps at all, and then it goes to like 52
that's
minutes.
good.
28 minutes
Alright.
to 52 minutes. Okay,
Good.
so the winner will be determined. Let's give a round of applause for Blue Jay for putting that together
Thank you, Luke.
and keeping score, and then offering a prize. Definitely.
Yeah, you guys are winning whenever I determine the score, you guys are winning the bad guys, and I recommend this movie. It's a really good movie, really
Is that
fun
what
movie
Samuel L.
too.
Jackson voices one of the
Oh no, it's Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell?
Sam Rockwell. I forgot who. Let me see the cast.
Aquafina,
Sam Rockwell. Aquafina's in it. Let's see. Anthony Ramos. It's a pretty stacked. Oh, Zazie Beetz is in the cast too.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're like-
it's fun.
Yeah, it's about like animal. It's like Ocean's 11 with Madagascar.